First off, I want to start this video by saying I'm on my shit, bro. I'm on my shit, bro. I'm uploading constantly, bro. I'm not stopping, bro, because this is gonna work, bro. It's still being a journey. You know, this is still a journey that I love taking, bro. I love being on the internet, just talking, bro, reacting to shit. And you know, when y'all tell me this shit is funny, bro, that shit really makes my day, bro. I love all y'all, bro. Every single one of y'all that support me and watch every video that I have. Even if you don't watch every video, the fact that you give me the time of the day to watch any of my videos, I really appreciate y'all. And I may be getting 14, 15 views, but with my consistency, that's going to shoot up. And the only thing I really need to do is kind of promote myself on social media. You know, I think that's the only thing, to be honest. But bro, oh my gosh, bro, I fucking love all y'all, bro. Y'all are the best. I couldn't ask for. My light's trying to come back on, but it's struggling. Go ahead, bro. But anyways, thank y'all. Number one, thank you. Now let's get to me talking my shit, bro. I'm gonna talk my shit today, bro. I'm gonna state my opinion. I'm gonna do it all, bro. And keep in mind, bro, this is my opinion, bro. So, you know, whatever it is, if you feel any type of way about it and you don't like it, turn the video off. Dislike the video. Do whatever, right? But right now, it's fuck your feelings. I don't care right now. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna say my opinion. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows what we're talking about.
I'm out here. Richard.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars, right? So let's talk. So, for those of y'all who don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know. If you were in a coma last night, I apologize, but you woke up at the right time. Oh, coma joke, my bad. Can't make any jokes. But let's talk about this. So, Chris Rock makes a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. So as people know, Jada Pinkett Smith, I'm just gonna say Jada, bro. Jada shaved her head, right? Of course, people know. You know, it's a new hairstyle. I thought it was dope, bro. Women with short hair is so fire, bro. Like all of them, bro. They be looking good. But he said, Jada, I love you. I can't wait for the new G.I. Jane, right? G.I. Jane 2. And oh my gosh, bro. I laughed at the joke. It was funny. My bad for laughing. You know, I don't like to laugh at bald women. But Will Smith, number one, was laughing at the joke, and he was like, damn, that shit was funny, Jada. You don't think that was funny? And of course, Jada didn't think it was funny, because apparently she's struggling with alopecia, which I don't think a lot of people knew. And the fact that I guess everybody expected everybody to know, it's kind of crazy because no one's keeping up with Jada Smith like that. Keep it a band. Like, you're not keeping up with Jada Smith. Ever since 2 years ago, you haven't really been keeping up with Jada Smith. This isn't even about the whole situation. Of course, Jada felt some way about it. She felt she was self-conscious about it. I think that's the word. She's self-conscious about it, and she's like, you know, it wasn't a good joke to her. Which I understand. If you're struggling with something like that, that is something that, you know, that can affect you, of course. But for you, I don't know. So Will goes up to the stage. And he slaps Chris Rock for that joke. And he says, he proceeds to walk back to his seat. And he says, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, right? And at that moment, you're like, and I was watching this live, so it was like a totally different experience. When you're watching it live, they bleeped it out. Like, they completely bleeped all of it out, right? You're like, oh, that was staged, right? And then when as soon as I literally was getting my hair twisted at that time. Y'all feel with the new twist? All right, bro. But when that happened, my first thought was, man, that was staged. I can't believe that was staged. I can't believe they would stage something like that. But turns out that it wasn't staged. It was completely real. The fact that people, I don't know, I completely thought that was staged. It was crazy. I went on Twitter. I'm scrolling Twitter. I'm looking up Will Smith, literally trending on Twitter. He not broke the internet, but he was literally trending on Twitter as that moment happened. Everybody's like, did Will Smith just slap Chris Rock? Was that real? It's a whole thing going on, right? So you have all these people wondering what just happened, and the uncensored version comes out. You hear Will yelling at Chris Rock. At first, you're like, this is staged, the first time, but then he says it again with even more anger. So you're like, oh shit, this really might be real. Like, he was really offended off that joke. Now, let's get to what I think about this. To be fair with you, I don't think Will should have slapped Chris Rock. I don't think it should have happened. Chris Rock literally explained, it's just a G.I. Jane joke. He literally told him. And it really looked like Chris Rock didn't know she was struggling with alopecia. And maybe he did. Maybe he did. Say that he does, right? I feel like a lot of y'all are acting like he made a joke about her alopecia more than he made a joke about her cutting her hair off. I feel like y'all think that he was just gunning for her when he literally made fun of someone else before Jada. He literally talked about a guy and his wife not giving him some if he didn't win the Oscar. He's talking about someone's sex life. Should he get slapped for that? Should he have went up there and slapped him for that? I'm just saying. And one thing is that Chris is a fucking comedian. He gets paid to do that shit. So for y'all to be like, oh, he's so insensitive. Comedians aren't supposed to step around your feelings. Y'all want comedy to be something that's just, I don't know. Y'all want it to be censored. Y'all want comedy to be censored. And the fact that y'all want that now just shows that y'all are sensitive as shit and can't handle a joke. He literally said she looks like G.I. Jane. He didn't say anything. He didn't say shit like, that's why you bald as fuck. Like, he didn't say none of that shit. Y'all are acting like he literally sat there and deliberately made fun of her bald head because of alopecia. He literally said she looks like G.I. Jane. He made a comparison. He said, I can't wait for G.I. Jane 2. Number one, Will was laughing hard as shit at that joke. Let's not act like Will wasn't laughing hard as shit. And say it was people are saying, it was a comfort laugh. And people do that. You laugh at a joke. It may have made you uncomfortable, right? Say it did, right? Does that still give you the right to go slap somebody? How about you just tell that man that, hey, chill, that's off limits. And that's the thing, bro. I feel like y'all want people to step around your feelings when it comes to comedy, and it's dumb. It's dumb. Not everybody wants to be family friendly. Not everybody wants to tiptoe around everything that you want. Like, sometimes it's fuck y'all feelings, because y'all are some of the most sensitive motherfuckers on the planet. And it's sad. It's sad that people can't make jokes. I'm like, and then when Amy Schumer made the joke, right? Amy Schumer comes out, she's like, oh, it feels like I missed something. Did something happen? What do you think she was referring to? Should Amy Schumer get slapped for that joke? Because maybe Will felt insensitive about that. I mean, maybe Will felt, he felt some type of way about it. Maybe Chris Rock felt some type of way about it. Maybe Jada felt, but nobody thought to say anything about that. It was just Chris Rock's fault, right? That if the roles were reversed, Jada wouldn't do a damn thing. She'd sit there and laugh at that nigga. Keep it a fucking band, bro. And it shows that Will literally has only love. After all the shit she's put him through, talking about the entanglement on the internet, Instead of talking to him about it, she said, fuck it, let's go to the internet and talk about how I had an entanglement with another nigga. And say if they were broken up or taking a break, that's not something you go to the internet about. That's not something you go to the internet about. You know what else she went to the internet about? Her being with Tupac. Saying Will's sex life is not good. Why are you telling people that? That's something that you're in a marriage. That's something that y'all two should be talking about. Not something that you should be telling the world. So, you know, it's just crazy how everybody wants to stick up for Jada and Will, and no one wants to be on Chris's side because they may seem wrong. Like, nah, fuck that, bro. Chris said a joke. Was it insensitive? Yeah, maybe wrong time, wrong place. Will could have talked to him about that. And it's not even Will's fault like that. I feel like Will has been going through so much, he had to prove something, and he slapped Chris. He slapped it for the reason. Should it have been done? No. Did it happen? Yeah, it did. You know what Chris Rock did? He got on with the show. He didn't say a damn thing to that nigga. And people are gonna say, oh, it's because he was scared. Whatever, nigga. He still acted accordingly. And still did his job. So Will Smith couldn't do that? I mean, your ego was put at check and then you failed. And I feel bad for Will, because it's gonna go wrong for him. Because people been telling him, oh, retaliate, do all this, and he does it, and he gets the short end of the stick, or the straw, or whatever, you know. He gets ridiculed for doing it, which is sad, because Will has been going through so much that when somebody who he knew Chris Rock wasn't gonna do a damn thing, so he slapped him, right? But what if Chris Rock was to do something? What would happen next? Would Chris Rock be justified? Because that was assault. That was literally assault. Literally what it was. Y'all want comedy to be censored around you. Bro, I joke with my friends all the time. If somebody made a fat joke about me, I better come back with some shit. I better talk about some shit that you got that's going on with your life, and I better come hard with that shit, pause. But I better come back. Will could have came back with a joke. He could have been on his ass. He would have been, shut your black ass up. He could have did any of that, bro. He could have did any of that, bro. He could have handled that situation way more calmly than he did. But guess what? He didn't. And that's it. But everybody's on Will's side. Everybody's saying, oh, Will was justified to slap Chris Rock for a joke. So if I make a joke, should I get assaulted? Or if somebody makes a joke about me being fat, right? Should I hit them for that? Should I fight them? I should just hit niggas. Shit, y'all reaching for shit. Motherfuckers are on Twitter, and of course it's keep it a band, bro. It's black people. Call me a coon. I don't care, bro. It's black people reaching for shit. Oh, he's trying to tear down a black woman. Oh, it's because they're black. Nah, bro. It's just a situation that happened. It had nothing to do with their race. Nothing. He's trying, like, y'all really think Chris Rock really cares about Jada that much to the point where he's like, I'm going to tear down this woman's confidence. Everybody can get these jokes. It don't matter, you know? You are a comedian. You joke about everything. Nothing's off limits, to be honest. And that's what y'all want. Y'all want things to be off limits. I'm fat. No jokes. No jokes about me being fat. No jokes about people being gay. No jokes about people saying gay shit, because that may hit their feelings, right? No jokes about no jokes about black people. Might hurt my feelings. I might bring up slavery. That hurts the generations before me. You know, people, you want to be off limits, but then when you make the joke, it's okay. It's just crazy, bro. And why do y'all want people to step around your feelings like you're the only fucking person in the world? Like, a motherfucker will get on you and their life will go on. The fact that you're letting some shit bother you just like that, bro, it's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know how to feel about it. I think that y'all niggas need to relax. Y'all niggas need to find some type of closure, bro. Because some of y'all are just, y'all want everybody to tiptoe around you and be cautious and do all that shit, bro. I just think that the
All right,
fact
so
that
just
y'all
to
want
correct
comedy
this,
censored
comedy hasn't always
is
been
bullshit.
about making fun of people.
Comedy has always
but
been
it's
about making
always
fun of
been
people.
about making fun of certain things, you know? Whether it's a person, place, thing, or an event, it's anything. It's not just, you know, people making jokes. And, you know, I guess everybody wants them to make lighthearted jokes and so that everybody can laugh. You may not laugh at the joke. It might have not been funny to you. But that's not the comedian's fault. It's, you know, it's a objective thing. So that's just my point there.
Literally, Dave Chappelle makes fun of everybody. He made fun of the gay community. Guess what? They tried to cancel him. You want to know what happened? He didn't care. It was funny then. It was funny then. So when Chris Rock makes a joke about Jada being bald, it's not funny anymore? There are people who say worse things, and y'all will sit here and bash Chris Rock for some stupid shit like this. He wasn't making an alopecia joke. He was making a bald-headed joke. And the fact that he has to sit there and tiptoe around her because I don't even know, why do y'all want him to tiptoe around her? Why is she off limits? Because she's struggling with a disease. That's why. So if I'm struggling with me being fat or a mental, or say I'm struggling with mental illness, right? Say I have anger issues. No one makes fun of that because I have feelings. It hurts my feelings. That's what y'all want. Y'all want the world to just, I don't know, revolve around y'all. And it's weird. It's selfish. It's stupid. You know? Instead of retaliating or going on with your life, bro, celebrities get clowned about everything. And y'all join in. But to wrap it up, the world's not going to tiptoe around your feelings. Chris Rock made a joke. Was it a poorly placed joke? Maybe. Will Smith slapped the nigga. He slapped the nigga, slapped the nigga to Timbuktu. It is what it is. Will Smith is a great actor. Keep it a bando and a half, nigga. It's hard being a black man. It's hard being fat. It's hard being a woman. It's hard being a man. It's hard being anything. Stop expecting the world to hand you everything. Earn that shit. Earn that respect. Grind, nigga. What are you talking about? Grind, nigga. I think that's it, though. Will Smith shouldn't have slapped Chris Rock. I think he could have handled it professionally. But did he? No. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else that should be talked about. Will Smith won greatest, best actor. So let's be proud of him for that. And let's not focus on this situation no more. It's really not that deep, to be honest. It's really not that deep. Really not that deep. Alright, y'all. I'm going to dip up out of here. It was your boy Trayvon. I enjoyed this talk. And I'm going to get up out of here.